evening, Master Duel fans. James Polk here. We got us another classic throwdown matches tonight for you guys. So, opponent starts off with some Red Resonator, followed by Witch of the Black Forest. And then synchro summon it into Red Rising Dragon. So, Red Rising Dragon, generic 6. When this card is synchro summoned, target one Resonator monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So basically, opponent is going after the Red Resonator. And then can't go to the extra deck the turn you do this, except Dark Dragon Synchros. And then during your main phase, except the turn that this card was sent to the graveyard, breakthrough skill clause basically, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target 2 level 1 Resonator monsters in your graveyard, special summon both of them. Red Rising Dragon, bringing back the Red Resonator, and then Witch of the Black Forest to search. Searching out Max C. You know, it's OCG land. What else? Sync the two together for Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. As a generic level 8, mostly Dragon Links use this card, of course. So here's how the card works. If this card is synchro summoned, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add one excavated light or dark monster to your hand. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. You can banish one light and one dark monster from your hand and or graveyard, except this card. Special summon this card from your graveyard, but banish it whenever it leaves the field. And then each effect is hard once. Red Rain, Max C, Storming, Chain Resonator, Resonator Claw. Chain Resonator added. So when it comes to Chain Resonator, when this card is normal summon while you control a single monster on it, is on the field, not hard. Special one Resonator monster from your deck except the Chain, as in not once. Set 1, and that's that. So, Chaos Ruler, and literally any set card. Let's go. Drew into Hita. Activate Spirit Charmers, ditch Hita, chains Max C. So in this situation, add in Unpossessed and set down Possessed Partnership so that the opponent can take this minus. Set Unpossessed, summon Dark, and then at the end phase, opponent activates Red Carpet. Dragon type synchro monster is on the field, doesn't matter whose side, and it's not hard to do. Target up to 2 Resonator monsters in your graveyard, special summon them, as in not once. Specials out red, target a Chaos Ruler, extra 3,000. Synchro summon into Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner Dark Dragon Synchro as a level 10. You can tribute 1 monster, it does include itself as a tribute. Target 1 Red Dragon Archfiend monster in your graveyard, special summon it. And then when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, as in do not let this hit you, you can special summon 2 tuners with the same level, 1 from your deck, 1 from your graveyard, in defense. Each effect of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane hard once. And then Red Rain. If you control a level 8 or higher synchro monster, not hard. Banish all monsters everywhere on the field except the monsters with the highest level. So basically, anything we do in terms of summoning in any shape or form except highest level, it's going to immediately cause a backfire plan. And on top of that, it makes it so that the remaining face-up monster or monsters, more than 1, on the field are unaffected by everything else except their own until the end of the turn. And on top of that, if a Dark Dragon Synchro monster is synchro summoned, which it did, while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this to your hand. And then the recursion effect of Red Rain hard once. Specials the Hita, kill the Bane, adds Red Rain. Chaos Ruler comes back by banishing Chain and Witch. Flip a Unpossessed. And the Chaos Ruler chose not to attack knowing that I had Unpossessed flipped up. Red Rain at the start of draw, and both of the monsters of mine vanished. Set a monster, which could be literally anything. Normal summons Chain Resonator, and drew Ash at the right time to keep Chain Resonator in check. Synchro for 9. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Obviously, anybody knows that Dragon Link's used it the most. So basically, a free negate on anyone's turn, which is really, really good. And on top of that, when this does battle damage to your opponent, as in do not let this hit you, you can target one tuner in your graveyard, special it in defense, and each effect a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss once. Resets Red Rain. Hot Red negates Unpossessed. Hot Red Abyss over Inari Fire. One set passes. Top decks Raigeki, but Hot Red will just immediately negate it. So we're gonna Dark Ruler. Hot Red tries to negate the Unpossessed, but that's gonna get negated. And then Raigeki's the Hot Red Abyss. And for the record, I don't know why you're using Hot Red Abyss's effect knowing that you got hit by the Dark Ruler. Simplify game state. Set 1, pass. Tune to Renryu, summon a Renryu, and what? Opponent effect Veil's Renryu. Why for starters? Anywho, battle hits over Creation Resonator. Another set card, which could be literally anything. Drew into evenly matched, but we got cards on the field, so that's not that good. And then Renryu goes to work hitting Synchron Resonator. Synchron adding in Red Resonator. And passes back. Activates Resonator command. Discard one Resonator monster. Add one level 4 or lower Fiend monster from your deck to your hand. Wandering King Wildwind. If you control a Fiend type tuner with 1500 attack or less, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you attempt this, you can special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except synchros. Obviously, nothing but synchros. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, breakthrough skill clause, banish this, add one 1500 or less attack Fiend type tuner from deck to hand. Red Rising Dragon banish. Target Synchron and Chain Resonator, special them. Special Wandering King Wildwind hits Renryu. Renryu grabs an RE back, and Unpossessed, we're going to be getting Area. Activate Scroll. Sets one. Area hits over Synchron Resonator. Synchron grabs red, and Witchcraft the Scroll draws a card. Drew into another evilly. We got cards on field, so it literally doesn't do anything. Area link off into Artemis and passes back. Red Resonator summon. Synchron Resonator. Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising Dragon activates. Chain Partnerships. Sure, he can get his tuner back, but we're going to destroy the Red Rising Dragon to make sure there are no more synchro plays. And then Red Resonator, gain more life points. Join to breakthrough skill, set it. Artemis over red, and then I honestly do not know why the Red Dragon Archfiend player had so much life points. He decided to simply scoop away the matchup way too early. Game on. So, Nay, you're a great opponent, and at the end, Charmer still stays strong. And if you guys like what you saw in the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell to keep yourselves updated with the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.